Join our hosts as they test the versatility of the Dusky 227V XF Open Fisherman, an easily manageable offshore-centered boat that is designed to chase your favorite blue water species with ease. The Dusky 227V XF Open Fisherman has an overall length of 22 feet 7 inches, a beam of 8 feet 2 inches, and a max horsepower rating of 225. With breaking into blue water in mind, she has a draft of 12 inches, a dead rise of 20 degrees, a weight of 3,100 pounds, and a fuel capacity of 60 gallons. Now, let's hear more from our hosts.
Today we're fortunate to be joined by Mike Brown from Dusky Boats, and Mike is a great guy and Dusky is a great friend to Florida Sportsman. We've known each other for as long as I've been doing this show, and they always bring us something really exciting. Today is no exception. We're on the all-new 227 Dusky, and it's a 227V model. They've added a new seating feature up in the front here that's going to work really well for a family. We're going to get boating here, do a little bit of fishing, do a little bit of cruising, and see exactly how well this boat works. The foundation of the 227V from Dusky is the hull that we're sitting on top of, and this is a hull that's been in production for over 40 years. It's a proven design that people have loved for decades, and there's a good reason for that. This boat is an actual red-blooded American center console boat. It's not a hybrid, it's not a cross between this or that or trying to do a lot of different things. This is a center console fishing boat, straight up, pure and simple, and this boat is going to get you offshore on days that you're not even going to believe. In a 22-foot center console, the way this boat handles the water offshore has proven itself for a long time. It's a versatile boat that's going to excel in a couple of different arenas, and you're going to feel really safe inside of it doing anything on the water. Now, the deck layout on the 227V is really simple and functional. The new seating on this model, why they're calling it a V, is this forward seating area here. There's two boxes which can be insulated. Both of them can be insulated, or one or the other, but they offer you the opportunity for dry storage or a fish box. We've got a wet storage compartment below deck right here in the center foredeck, another bigger one in the cockpit deck in the back, and they've kept the whole inside of the boat really open because, let's face it, it's a 22-foot boat and you want as much room to move around as you can possibly have, so they're keeping it really clean in here for that reason. Where I'm seated, a forward seat on the console, is also a 40-gallon live well, and it's holding a ton of bait for us today. That's going to be plenty of bait for a day on a boat, offshore, inshore, whatever you're going to do. And other than that, you're just left with a bunch of room to fish in.
We just pulled up to the Sandbar on the 227V. This is set up so you can go to the Sandbar and hang out for the day. Not every day is a fishing day, so it's good to have these family features. What's important to me with my family is seating, storage, and right here at the bow, we have 2 seats up here with storage underneath. Right where George is sitting is actually our live well. If you're not fishing for the day, that can also be used for storage. Having the sunshade attached to the T-top is great because now you've got 2/3 of the boat covered with shade, and that's a really large T-top. Under the T-top, we have our console storage, and in the console, there's plenty of room for a portable head if you choose to have one. And adding more seats to the boat, we have our helm seat, which actually flips up and you've got a little storage unit under that as well. And behind the helm seat, we have another bench seat that's actually foldable, so you can put it away if you're fishing and it's out of the way. But for those cruise and sandbar days, it is a bench seat built for 2, actually 3, because we had the dog on there today, which was great. So if you think about it, you put all those features together on the 227V, you've got a family fishing boat.
Lori, as we wrap up our day here on the 227V, it can't be understated what a great value this boat is for a family that's looking to get into offshore, inshore, lifestyle boating. I mean, when you think about it, this model, the way it sits right here, costs under $70,000. You can buy a boat like this. I mean, there are tiller motor poling skiffs going out the door for that kind of money. And to get into a boat that offers so much to so many people like this, I mean, with this type of quality, and that does so many things, I mean, I just can't even believe how impressed I am with this Dusky.
Because it's affordable, you're not sacrificing quality, and that's huge. To have a boat for a young family that you can afford, that is great. And to top it off, George, the boat's pet friendly.